In other news, the southern border is the second biggest concern for U.S. voters, next to inflation. That's according to the latest NewsNation's Decision Desk HQ poll. Nearly 1 out of every 3 voters polled are in favor of shutting down the U.S.-Mexico border, while 1 out of every 5 voters supports building a wall. 27% of Democrats support expanding green card and visa availability. 28% of independents and 45% of Republicans support shutting down the border altogether. In a Time magazine interview, former President Donald Trump says if reelected, he wants to deport 20 million immigrants living in the country by using the National Guard, military, and local law enforcement. Joining me now is Republican Congressman Bob Good from Virginia. Congressman Good, welcome.
Great to be with you. Thanks for having me.
Mr. Trump wasn't specific on how he would carry out this massive deportation mission, when it comes to resources, when it comes to money. But do you agree with him? Is this the best way to control the immigration problem our country is facing? Is it feasible?
Absolutely. Everyone around the world is not entitled to come to the United States. We're the most generous nation in history when it comes to immigration. We allow about 1 million legal immigrants into our country, those who've pledged their allegiance to our country. They've earned their citizenship. They follow the lawful legal process. They are going to help make us stronger. They're going to make our economy better. They're going to contribute. They're not going to be a drain on our health services, our education services, our national security. They're not going to be a threat to us there. I'm even this Friday going to get to my next naturalization ceremony and welcome dozens of new Americans who are so excited, so thankful, so grateful to be Americans, and that is a wonderful thing. But illegal, unlawful immigration, especially on the scale that this administration has not only allowed to happen, but has facilitated willfully, purposefully, I would submit irreparable harm has been done to the country with this Biden border invasion, and no president in the history of our country has ever done more to intentionally harm the United States like Joe Biden has. And so the only answer, unfortunately, is to deport those who've come here illegally, who haven't, again, pledged allegiance to our country. You're seeing on college campuses today the demonstration of Democrat policies on full display. You're seeing it in our big cities, these unlawful people who are breaking our laws and disrupting our campuses. That is Democrat policies on full display. Yes, we should deport those who've come here illegally.
So I do want to bring up a federal law currently on the books that prohibits the use of active duty service members for law enforcement unless authorized by Congress. So, sir, I'm assuming this is something you would be in favor of authorizing if it comes to a vote.
Yes, we've created a terrible national security crisis with this administration with some 2.5 million or so known gotaways. They're not the 10 million or so who surrendered to this administration's generous policies, free health care, free travel, free housing, free social services, free education. And there's no way we can vet them properly. They're not even trying to vet them properly. When you've got 10,000 or so illegals coming on a daily basis, they have no interest in vetting them properly. So our national security has been compromised along with many other factors.
Well, Congressman, we hope you come back as this conversation will continue for months to come. Bob Good, thank you so much, Congressman.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.